Good morning and hello, I'm Professor Code and this is the Forex Supermodel Racing Review and Forex Briefing for Saturday the 25th of March 2023. Yesterday we had a race, so Friday the 24th, Newbury, 4:45 was a hunter chase. We had to go at two horses in that race. We had to go at Drop Flight, which was second at 92. We did a lot better than that, we got 9-1. And we also won From the Heart, which came fourth at 10-1, and we got 12.5 to 1 on that. So we were going to top it up, but this they shortened up, so we kept it at £2 per £8 units. That's £200 for us. So we lost a quarter of a unit on our exposure there, but with good risk return. And that Drop Flight, if you watch the race, came on late and strongly, and he could have potentially won. And this, where is it? Lift Me Up, number 7. Won at 7-2, and that was a pointer, that point-to-point horse that potentially was underrated. So hard luck, as they say. So the account came down to 66 units in profit overall, from a peak of about 74.5. So 8.5 units have come off. Right. So today we've got a race at Wolverhampton on the all-weather, 6:30. Maiden Stakes Class 4-3 or plus 5 furlongs, model 97, on the slow side, 5 furlongs, Wolverhampton. And you've got a very tight front end on this. You've got, where is it, number 2, Nogos Dream, or Nogo's Dream, which is 4-7 and roughly, and you've got this number 5, Exquisitely, 6-4. That's very tight on the tight end, and then you've got the outsider, which is Stoic Sid, number 5, which we can dismiss. So that leaves us with the other two, which we're going to take these short end on with. We've got Love Whisper and Caesar's Pearl. Now they're not full-on horses at all. Let's have a look at where is it? Love Whisper, number 1. Couple of outings at Cork, 6 furlong maiden, and the first outing the winner is rated 102. Second outing the winner is rated 97. They're decent races, and they were over 6 furlongs. Good and yielding. The first race it was pretty much strangled, and the second race it was half strangled, and it's had a change of trainer. So that horse has got real potential it's competitive on the ratings. It's got speed to it, and we like it. And we've got 2 places at 11-4, £100, and £100 win at 18.5 to 1 at the moment. Now the other one we like is this Caesar's Pearl. Caesar's Pearl, Doncaster, 2 runs, Doncaster 7 furlong, good to firm, novice stakes. Winner model 96, decent race. Sorry, winner rated 98, and that was strangled as well, that horse. And by I mean that it basically wanted to go faster, held up, and then burnt out. And then it went to Beverley, over 5 furlongs on the soft, novice filly stakes. Winner 74 there, and Beverley's a relatively very slow course really, so we can discount that. So we quite like Caesar's Pearl as well. We've got £1, 2 places at 9 to 1, which we were lucky to get. That's really outrageous, that is. And we've also got a £1 win at 40 to 1. So we've got £100 on each of those. £400 win, 0.50 half unit exposure, and so we really are taking on these front two, which and these are no forlorn hopes. Caesar's Pearl and Love Whisper. And Love Whisper, as I say, the core course is pretty interesting as far as we're concerned. Anyway, that's that. With regards to Forex, yesterday we had to go at the euro dollar on the basis of inflection point analysis. And if you want to know what we're talking about there, then if you go to the playlist and go to technical the videos on technical issues, part 6, behind moving averages, what's it called? Secrets behind moving averages. That's worth a look at. Basically, you had this this ideal setup as far as we're concerned, where it dropped off a cliff at about 7:50, 8 o'clock, and you could infer that from inflection points and moving averages analysis and modelling. So if you want to know a little bit more about that, have a look at that. I've had a comment, I think it's Trav, wants to know what we're talking about when we do this complex positioning, how we decide on where they are. Well, we can't tell you exactly. It's complex and variable. We've got clients who pay for this information, and obviously they don't want us giving it away for free, but I can give you a heads up on it. You can get an approximation if you go on to the monthly chart for each of your Forex pairs, so say euro dollar, go on to the monthly chart, scroll out, find the low and find the high, and the low on the monthly chart is fairly recent on the euro dollar, and then literally just get yourself a ruler and in centimeters or whatever, it's easier, and you can see that the range there is about, depending on on our chart, it's about 9 centimeters. And then what you're doing is creating a ratio of where it is from the floor. So the euro dollar is about, I don't know, I'm guessing 2.5–3 centimeters from the floor. So it's 3 centimeters out of 9. It's not. That's a third, 0.33. So the euro is 0.33 from the floor, and the dollar is 0.66. The other way, because of the nature of the so if you're talking about the dollar complex, it's 0.67, and if you're talking about the euro complex, it's 0.33. So you'll probably know what I'm talking about there anyway. So and you just basically grind through that, mate, add them up and divide and get an average figure, and then you'll have a good approximation. Well, relatively good. There's issues with that, but it's the best we can do for you anyway. So so that's that. And so anyway, today having a go at these two horses against this tight front two, and we'll see how we go. So anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and goodbye.